guys, it's Riley or rilzthrifted over on Instagram and Poshmark, and today I have a last chance haul for you guys. I have 3 separate trips that I'm going to be sharing with you today. If you don't know what last chance is, it's where everything goes after Nordstrom Rack. So you got Nordstrom, then Nordstrom Rack, then last chance. There are only 2 last chance locations, one in Chicago, which is where I shop, and one in Phoenix. Last chance also, so it gets stuff from Nordstrom Rack as well as Nordstrom returns. So a lot of the items are no longer new with tags, and even if they are new, a lot of the times last chance will snip the new tags off. But sometimes you get lucky and find some new tags items. If I'm shopping at last chance, I'm most likely there for their 80% off sale. Like many Goodwills, they have tag colors, so once a week a tag will go on sale. The beginning of the week it's going to be 50% off, and then it's going to switch to 80% off towards the end of the week. And even 50% off is generally still paying up for items, at least for me. And so I wait till 80% off. So most of the items you will be seeing today were 80% off. A few were full price, and I will let you know, or 50% off, but I will let you know which ones those items are. So let's just get into the haul. So this is all within probably like the last month. So, let's see. This first day I didn't have a lot of time there, maybe like a half hour. I was with my mom and she didn't want me to buy anything. So I picked up some shoes and a few clothing items. This first clothing item, sorry if the black messes up the lighting. I have 2 black items I'm about to show you. So this is a plus size city chic off the shoulder romper, and there's some like dust on it, but it's super cute. The reason I picked it up is because it was on sale, 80% off, and plus size. This is not a brand I would pay a lot for, City Chic. But you might see it, I think, one more time in this haul, just because I'm trying to add some plus size to my closet, because I really don't have a lot. So another plus size brand that I didn't know they sold at last chance, at Nordstrom, until I saw it there, and I've seen it a few times since, is Eloquii. So again, you're going to see some like lint on here that I need to lint roll. It is this Eloquii, probably like knee-length skirt. And Eloquii is this plus size brand that many people say would do well for them. This is a 14. And I have sold one Eloquii piece. I have a few unlisted and maybe another one listed in my closet. And then the last clothing item I got from the first day at last chance are these Tommy jean shorts. And I don't know if these are men's or women's. I think they're Tommy jeans. They're 32, so I guess they could go either way. They got the big patch in the back. I think these will do well, especially with them being a bigger size and with spring coming up. If I had to guess, I'd say they were with the women's stuff, but I've bought men's in the women's section on accident before. I would guess these are women's, but I'll look up information on them. Am I missing a bag? I am missing a bag. Dang it. I was missing a bag. Okay, so that day I mostly went through the shoes. So I'll show you some of the shoes I picked. Well, all the shoes I picked up the first day. First I got these Soul Society heels that are blue velvet with like a little rhinestone detail. And Soul Society is obviously sold at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack if it was sold at last chance. I believe it's in some Stitch Fix boxes. I've never picked up this brand before. I picked these shoes up based on style. They would have been a good like New Year's Eve shoe, but too late. Next, I picked up these Sam Edelman shoes, which maybe I should have passed on because they're metallic, and the metallic does have some signs of wear. So you can see these have been worn, so they're probably worn and returned to Nordstrom. But these are 8.5. So I don't think I'll sell these for a lot just because of the wear on the toes. But Sam Edelman is one of my favorite shoe brands to sell. Although it's been selling less well, not as good for me lately. I did find 2 pairs of these Sam Edelman shoes. Again, these ones have been worn, so kind of weird that they weren't like usually if something's worn it might be a one-off and only find one, but I found two of these pairs of shoes. These are a 9, and again they have the same wear across the strap. This one has more wear on this strap, so again probably not, I would guess like 25-ish for these. These are a Steve Madden boot, and I actually have them in brown in my closet that I purchased from Last Chance, and they haven't sold yet, which I'm surprised. I know I'm kind of at the end of booty season, but I'm surprised these haven't sold because they're a super cute style. They have studs and they're just like a sling. That's not a sling back, just like an open ankle. I don't know. I'm just surprised they haven't sold. And these ones. So this is Steven by Steve Madden, which actually retails for more than just Steve Madden. So I think these retailed for $120. And so I picked up the ones in black. Maybe they'll do better than the ones in brown. Another Steve Madden pair of shoes. These are just a sandal, which will be good for spring. Again, not a whole lot on these. I'll probably list them in the 20s. I can't decide. Between $25 and like $28 for these is what I'm going to list them at least. And these ones you can tell have not been worn, just have sticker residue on the bottom. Oh, I forgot I got these. So these are by my favorite shoe designer, Jeffrey Campbell. They have this wood, I'm pretty sure it's faux wood, and then suede like crocodile print. They're like a loafer heel. So there's Jeffrey Campbell. They are 9.5. And I was honestly surprised that these were on sale, because once things get to 80% off, they get pretty picked over because they've been there for a while, and then they go on sale for 50% off, and then they go on sale for 80% off. So it is sometimes hard to find the tags that like you're digging for the on sale tags, but I was glad to find these. And for these, I'm assuming I'm going to sell them in the $30 range, unless the style is more sought after. These are just a classic pair of Sam Edelman boots. They're just black suede. I don't remember the name of the style, but I have sold them before. Again, this is a pair that was worn and returned. Size, they're 7.5. These are a pair of Topshop sandals, and I have been loving Topshop's new stuff. I don't know if they got a new designer or what, but ever since they got like their new label stuff, like so this is the newer Topshop, their stuff has really been like speaking to me. That sounds stupid. I just love the new Topshop stuff. So only paid a few bucks for these, size 37. Hopefully will do good for the spring and summer, and they wrap around the ankle. My last item for the first day of the first Last Chance trip are these Supergas, and they're like a cream suede. And I believe I paid full price for these, but because they were priced at $6, which honestly was probably someone's mistake in the back. They probably meant to put them at $16 and instead accidentally put $6, but I scooped them up for $6 or maybe $7. But I paid full price for these. And Supergas do well for me. They do have some pink right here, but I'll take a magic eraser and see if that will come off on the side here, and if not, who cares? It's just a little bit of pink. What size are you? These are size 7 women's. Oh no, 7 men's. 8.5 women's. Shopping trip number 2 at Last Chance. This day I went on the sale day, like the day that's supposed to turn to 80% off, but it was the beginning of the new year and they changed their schedule, so it was actually only 50% off, so I did not get that much on trip number 2. But now things seem to be back to the normal schedule of when they do their markdowns. This is a Show Me Your Moo bridesmaid's dress, and these I always grab, not always, when they're on sale I grab these from Last Chance if they're in good shape, and they do relatively well. They sell, unless they're flawed, above $50 for me, generally more like $75 I'd say. And this is a very beautiful blue color. And here's the tag, Show Me Your Moo Moo. I've never found Show Me Your Moo Moo thrifting. I've only found it at Last Chance and generally the bridesmaids' dresses, which do decently well for me, although you might have to sit on them if you find them for a little bit. So sadly, I only paid half off for that instead of 80% off, but it was still worth picking up for me. Okay, here's another piece I paid half off for. It's this Madewell striped rainbow striped midi dress. And it is a newer piece. Let's see what season. I thought it was super cute. I know Madewell hasn't been doing as well recently, but I didn't want to leave it behind. I thought it was adorable. It's from summer 2019, so it is a newer piece. You probably know what the Madewell tag looks like. But you know, spring's coming up, and someone might want this for spring. Here is City Chic again, which I picked up because it was plus size. This dress was half off, but it was a really good deal still. And again, this was another piece I picked up with spring and summer in mind. So it is a maxi floral print, like Hawaiian. These prints always remind me of like a Hawaiian dress with a button down front. So I grabbed that because of the size, and also it was a great deal. Okay, so these two last pieces are Reformation. I've only ever found Reformation once thrifting, and all the other times I found it have been from Last Chance, which I am paying up for at Last Chance. I've never found them on sale. I've been paying full price. So both these Reformation pieces I paid full price for. This one is either a maxi or a midi dress. Both are the same print. Super pretty. And again, this to me seems more like a winter floral with like the navy blue, but I'm expecting it to move pretty fast. Even if it sells in like a month or two, I will be happy. Reformation, Bolo brand, you probably know that, sustainably made. So I did pay up at full price, Last Chance price for that dress. But I'm expecting, I didn't check comps on the maxi dress. I checked comps on this next piece. But on that, I would guesstimate over $80. This is a jumpsuit in the exact same print. It's gonna be hard to show because, let's see how to do this. Whatever, you can tell. Okay, this is Reformation again, clearly. And it's like a plunging v-neck, strappy, crossback jumpsuit. And you can tell the jumpsuit, the same print as the other one. And so this jumpsuit, I didn't see this print, like comps for this print, but it does seem to be doing well. Most Reformation does well. So this is a size 10, and I believe the other one's a size 12. I'm not sure if Reformation runs small because the last Reformation piece I sold, which again was a Last Chance pickup, I believe was sized at a 12 but fit me, and I fit like, I generally wear probably a 6 in dresses, so I disclosed that. So if you're selling Reformation, 100% include measurements and see if it seems accurate to you. So, hard to show. Also, I'm glad I didn't realize this had a belt to it until I was looking up stock photos, and at that part I had already purchased it, so I was very happy to see the belt was still attached to the jumpsuit because it would not surprise me at all if the belt was gone at Last Chance. That was it for trip number 2. No shoes that day because it was only 50% off, and I most likely wouldn't have I didn't even really look at shoes because 80% off, I'm generally paying like sometimes still slightly a few dollars up for shoes. So no shoes on the 50% off day. But then I went on Friday, which is when, if you're interested, if you're around the Last Chance, at least the Chicago location, Fridays when tags go from 50% off to 80% off. So I went Friday and things seem to be back on a normal schedule. It was 80% off again. Also, quick tip, if you want to know what the sale is, you can call Last Chance and it will just have, at least for the Chicago location, have a automated like message, and it will tell you the sale tag. If you just listen for like a minute, it will tell you what color's on sale and for how much, so you don't actually have to talk to anyone, which I very much appreciate. Okay, so going right in. I actually, for the first time ever, ventured into the men's section because men's items have been doing relatively well for me. I've been picking up a few at the bins here and there. Less so clothes, more shoes. But I didn't really look at men's shoes. I didn't have a lot of time left when I went over to men's, but I did look at some of the shorts. So first up, I picked up these shorts with men's shorts with pineapples. The brand is Rod and Gun, and I did not look up comps for this, but the retail value on this brand was really high. These shorts, I don't know about these exact shorts, but just from the quick search I did, the shorts were about $100 a pair, and that was just like, the shirts looked to be about $150 a shirt. I don't know. So this is the exact same brand. Oh, this looks like, okay, so there's a very faint pink mark on the butt, but it doesn't bother me. I'll still sell it. So again, Rod and Gun shorts. And I think these are a bigger size too. It says made in Italy. Did I show you the tag? Is this tag different than that one? Yeah, this tag says made in Italy. So maybe the other ones weren't made in Italy. But size, oh, it has a button. So these are 38. And the pineapple ones are a size, also have the button still attached, so new-ish, 38. So let me know if you guys would sell these individually or lot them up, because I don't sell a lot of men's. I mean, I'm going to check comps and see, but I don't know if they'll be worth selling together or not. And I did see a few more pairs of these pants, these exact shorts like the pineapple ones. Sadly, they were not on sale. So I just grabbed the two that were on sale. I think that's it for my men's items that day. Here is a pair of shoes I picked up. They are Michael Kors butterfly espadrille wedges, which honestly, that whole sentence is something I absolutely hate. I hate espadrille wedges. I really just don't like wedges in general. And the butterfly detail I think is really tacky. I'm sorry if you love them. And Michael Kors. I hate Michael Kors. But these are in relatively good condition. Last Chance originally wanted $31 for them. And so the bottoms are in good condition. The shoe part is in good condition. There's a tiny little purple scuff there, but I think a magic eraser will take that out. If not, again, I don't really care. But the reason I purchased these, I was like, well, we're on sale. I wasn't finding a whole lot of on sale shoes that I was interested in. Spring's coming up. I didn't look for this exact item, but I did do a quick search on Michael Kors shoes, and they seem to be selling from $30 to $50 in good condition. And I was like, these were worth the price I paid was worth $30 to $50, which honestly, if you did the math, you know what I paid. Don't really care. These are size leather upper, size 10. I could have just looked at the bottom. I already knew that. So, I really hate these shoes, but I really like the potential money they can make me. And honestly, I hate them so much that I like them. Like, the more I look at them, I'm like, I hate you, but I kind of like you. I would never wear them. So I'll show you my other pair of shoes I picked up. Again, the newer Topshop pieces. They're really, I don't know what is it. Like, I don't know how to describe the style they're doing, but I just really like it. And so these were 80% off of 15, size 39. Quick tip for Topshop, I've said this before. If they have a size on, not a Euro size on it, a size like a size 9 or a size 10, that's a UK size most likely. So you have to change that whatever into a US size or a Euro size. Anyway, they're these red sandals. I did not look up comps, have no idea what these are potentially going for. They are a new style. So here is the Topshop. I've showed this before, but the newer Topshop. I think these shorts are super cute. They are the new J. Crew tag, the Cursive tag. They are I think I checked the zipper. If the zipper doesn't work, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Oh. Okay, I can tell it works. It's just one of those thick fabric parts. Okay, so they tie at the waist. Maybe I could do a quick little tie. I don't really feel like doing it, but you know, tie at the waist. And they give me Vineyard Vines vibes. And they are just cute little shorts. And they're a bigger size. They're size 12. So if you haven't seen it yet, that's the new J. Crew tag. I think they started using it in fall 2018. These are either a spring or summer piece of 2019. The only thing on these shorts, and I can't figure out what it's from. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. both short legs, front and back. There's this teeny tiny dotting along the whole thing, front and back on both legs. And I was looking at it, talking to my mom about it, and my sister was like, well, maybe they were originally cuffed. I haven't looked up stock photos yet. Maybe if I look it up and have it, I'll throw it up here. I don't think they were originally cuffed. And my mom was like, well, maybe it's from this lining. And it's like a centimeter below that, or 2 centimeters. So I'm like, no, it's not from that. But I still decided, I saw it in the store, but still decided to pick them up just because it's very microscopic, can't tell it all from a distance. And I figured somebody would love these for spring or something. Someone very preppy. Let's be real, those are super preppy. Okay, so this day, the third trip, I specifically went in looking for more plus size stuff. So I'm sitting next to the heater and I'm starting to get a little bit hot. So I specifically went in looking for some plus size items, and I walked out with some plus size items. So again, on sale. Everything I've showed you so far was on sale. I don't think I purchased anything full price this day. So these are Not Your Daughter's jeans, which I haven't picked up in forever, but just because they're not my favorite brand. But they were plus size white jeans spring and summer coming up. They're 22W, and I've heard everybody say this. I can't speak for myself because I haven't sold enough, but they say Not Your Daughter's jeans sell better in plus sizes. So I picked these up for a few dollars just to try plus sizes out. And so you can see, this is what Nordstrom, I believe Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack does when they're like liquidating items, is they'll put this yellow tape on there for spots to show you where the flaws are. I don't see a flaw at that spot. I think there was one in this pant leg maybe. I do remember I looked over these, saw a little brown, like, just like from in-store, like a little brown mark that I will easily be able to take off with a baby wipe. Oh, maybe it's talking about, I don't know, can you see if there's a mark on the pant leg? Very faint. I will just rub that out with a baby wipe. If it doesn't come all the way out, I'll disclose it, but I'm confident, I'm like 90% sure it won't be an issue. So I paid a few dollars for those jeans. I got 3 of these Calvin Klein bras in a 3X. And again, this is what I said earlier. Last chance, if it's new with tags, snips the tag off. I'm surprised they didn't just snip it all the way off. Each pair they left each bra they left a little bit of a tag left. So these were very popular. I'm assuming they are still relatively popular. So I got 2 in black and 1 in gray. And so what I'm thinking about doing, I'm gonna look at comps, but lining these 2 up and selling this one single, or maybe just doing a lot of all 3 because I don't care. I don't think anyone cares if they have 2 black bras. But I'll check comps and see what I'm thinking. This was an exciting item that I got. I was surprised this was on sale for 80% off. Again, this is another twisty thing. It's a Beyond Yoga. Oh my gosh, I hate trying to show these. This one's gonna be easier to show than the Reformation one, but still not fun. Okay, let's see. Beyond Yoga black romper that crosses in the back. It's super soft, just a short romper, I didn't say that. And again, I was surprised it made it to 80% off. And it's a size XL. I think this will sell relatively quickly. Beyond Yoga is definitely a brand I'd be on the lookout for. They make activewear. I grabbed these mostly just because they were on sale. They are Topshop and the new Topshop pieces, and they are a bigger size. They are a US size 12. So I don't expect a lot from these, but they are cute. So again, you see the yellow tape on there from where they're showing where the flaw is. And on here, this looks like maybe, I don't know how makeup would get on shorts, but it does look like, you know, that foundation mark, which again, I will just rub out with a baby wipe and they'll look good. That's new. Not as good as new, but they'll look good. So high-waisted button fly shirt. I don't know how much I'll get for these. I'll probably list them at $25 unless comps tell me otherwise. Okay, last 2 items from my last day are both Eliza J dresses plus size. And so again, I went in looking for plus size items, and these are the items I walked away with. So this is a lace dress. Those are the strap hanging things. And it's just a pretty basic dress. I figured it's a good like summer spring color though if you're going to a wedding. The back is a little bit of a V. It's a pretty big size. It's a 22W. And there's Eliza J. I haven't picked up Eliza J in a while. Ugh. They do make, if you don't know Eliza J, they make the like more formal dresses. And then here's the other Eliza J dress I picked up. And it is a blush pink with a ruffly bottom skirt. And I did notice in the store, let's see if I can see it. There looks to be a faint mark on the front. I think it's like right there. But I mean, I'll rub a little baby wipe on it and see if it's something that will come out. If not, it's very faint and I don't think I'll have a problem selling the dress. So this is a size 16. There's the tag. Again, you can see it was new with tags and they ripped the tags off. That is my last chance haul. My last chance collective haul. 3 separate days, everything hauled tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions about Last Chance. I've been shopping there for 2 years and would be happy to answer any questions you have. If you like reselling content, you can subscribe because I have more stuff coming soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!